Today is day 8 of our gratitude challenge, and we are your regular hosts, Maureen and Theodoline, both clinically trained psychotherapists. Today, we focus on our bodies, the sacred vessel carrying wisdom, strength, and life. In this edition, we'll be looking at what our body can do for us. So, day 8 of our gratitude challenge is gratitude for my body and divine health inflow. Gratitude for my body and divine health inflow. This is a very important segment or a very important day for this gratitude journey, because this is actually the body that we use in effecting all the things we have been discussing from day one. It is with this body that we carry out all of these things. So there is a need for us to be grateful for our bodies, the divine health that flows within us. It is not for granted. We are not going to take it for granted that we have been strong throughout the year. We will not take it for granted that even when we have worked so hard throughout the day, we still feel that the energy is still there for us to keep moving. This is an amazing day, because it is really like already causing something within me, seeing how divine health is able to keep me alive. It has kept me alive from the first day of the year up to this day that we are recording this in another new year. This is such an amazing fact, truth from my divine connection.
And the theorist we want to work with today, who is inspiring us for this edition, is Eugene Gendlin, whose theory is the focusing theory. And this focusing theory today is helping us to listen to our body. And in today's edition, when we are talking about listening, it would mean that we pay attention to details about our bodies. We will be able to notice the small hurts, aches that our body may present. It is helping us to know that when one part of our body is not all right, the rest of the body may not be okay, and there is need for us to pay attention to that part of the body that has issues, so that it can help us to be whole, healed, so that we can be able to carry on our divine purpose and mandate here on earth. And so for us to kickstart, it's important that we do our opening grounding. So I welcome you to sit down. I welcome you to have your feet actually grounded. I welcome you to sit straight up and focused, and even with your eyes closed, so that you don't get distracted. And we're taking a moment to inhale slowly and exhale. We inhale again slowly and exhale again. We do it for the last time. Inhale and exhale. While your eyes are still closed, bring this gentle attention to your body, the vessel that carries you through life. Without the body, you don't belong to the earth. You become a spirit. So just focus your attention on your body, even with your eyes closed. And just begin to visualize how you are from your head down to your feet. And start being grateful for the fact that you are such a vessel that can carry the greatness that there is inside of you. Gendlin thought that the body holds wisdom. Just begin to feel that you are an embodiment of wisdom. Your body knows your truth before your mind can even articulate it. So your body is like the dress that your spirit and your soul they need to wear. And so if you don't wear your body well, if you don't treat your body well, if you don't listen to your body well, it may cause dissonance, which may cause you to have dysregulations that may cause you not to be able to feel right in your body. After this thought process, you can gently open your eyes, and then we can pick up our reflection for the date of today. So today we want to focus on our gratitude, or our being grateful for our bodies. And I want us to take a look at a few of the processes that happens within us. The first one is the life-giving heartbeat. Have you ever thought about the multiple cells, the multiple muscles that are there to control the heart to be able to pump blood throughout your body, to be able to carry blood from your arteries right down to the cells, to be able to transport oxygen throughout your body, and to be able to cause you to bring out the waste of carbon dioxide? That is the heartbeat, which is your body. And if your heart still beats right, it is enough reason for you to be grateful. If your heart does not need an external control for it to function, you need to be grateful. What about your breath? Controlled by your lungs. Your lungs is like a filter that helps to ensure that nothing that is impure gets into your system. Just imagine, just close your eyes even in this session and see how your lungs is able to filter the air that gets into you, so that your body is able to receive the right quantity of oxygen that is able to help your body purify the air that gets into you. Be grateful for this. Let's go to your kidneys. Your kidneys responsible for excretion, the removal of wastes in your system. And it has been built firmly in us to tirelessly work for us, so that our body can be able to excrete all its toxins. And we leave from there and we go to the liver. Without the liver, life is impossible on earth. Finding transplant is a daunting task. And so just be able to visualize your liver, how it is helping you to break down all fatty things that you eat, to break down the glucose and the sugar in your body, so that it can regulate your hormones in your body. Go back to your brain. That is your life wire. Are you aware that your brain was the first part of you that was created? Your brain is what gives you the capacity to remember and to connect with the rest of your body. In this space and time, it is for us to start looking at these organs and seeing how they function in harmony to keep us alive, to have our being intact, to be able to support our ability to walk, to move, to talk, to eat, all these things. Go to your intestinal organs. Go to every other part of your body, even your skin. We may just think that it is there, but these need our gratitude. So in this stillness of the moment, begin to thank God for your heartbeats, for your heart. Begin to be grateful for your lungs. Begin to be grateful for your liver. Be grateful for your kidneys. Be grateful for your skin. Be grateful for all the other internal organs and even your brain that is allowing you to be able to be a thinker. It's allowing you to be able to feel. It's allowing you to be able to be connected by nerve cells, nerve ends, and you are able to have your entire body coordinated. In this, you can now open your eyes as you feel the light and the joy that I feel from the studios today, because I'm really truly grateful for all these things that are making me healthy and be able to connect with you the way I just did.
Yeah. Wow, I still feel following you. The visualization work, moving in the body is been awesome. I can say that I am grateful. Thank you, heart, for beating. Thank you, heart, for even working for me when I am not conscious of myself. There are times I really am not connected to myself, but you are there. Thank you, lungs, for the job you do. Thank you, liver. Thank you, kidney. Thank you, my brain, for the numerous activities. I'm grateful.
And this takes me to it takes us to understand that our bodies are not machines. It is always important to find time to rest and listen even to your heartbeat. It tells you a lot about yourself. Listen to your pulse. It tells you a lot about yourself. Listen to your body. And in doing this, it helps because it is a living temple of the divine intelligence and constantly needs healing, adjusting, remembrance, and even restoration. And we can do that when we take time to listen to our bodies. How does nature reflect this to us?
This is amazing. And in everything we are discussing, in everything we experience in life, nature is able equally to teach us. In this edition, we're looking at how nature is teaching us. Nature proves to us that everything that exists has a body, just like us. So it means without a body, there will be no existence.
There will be no evidence of existence.
We will equally be all spirits. And the universe will also be a spiritual realm. So this body is a house with which we carry to do the things we are supposed to do. This body is what we actually use to create meaning in our lives and be able to support others. Wow. Nature, look at the trees. They have a body. You see a big tree, go to a forest, you see a bigger one. You see smaller trees. They all have bodies. The birds, different kinds of birds with different sizes, shapes of bodies. You see mountains, different mountains from different environment with different bodies. So too are we with different bodies. The rivers, The same, we have rivers with different bodies. The flowers, we have diverse flowers, but you'll be seeing different shapes and different sizes. The stars, they equally have bodies, making us understand that our bodies are what something that we need to focus on, we need to pay attention on. So we need to nurture. Self-care is paramount here. So it means it's telling us that in this year, you should be able to treat your body with care. Take yourself to those places you need to go to. Go on that vacation. Go to that natural environment where you get connected with nature and feel you again. Actually look for time to understand what your body needs. When Maureen was talking, it occurs to me that the brain comes in to articulate after. So you have to actually take out this time to take care of yourself. What are the things this body needs in terms of nutrition, in terms of nourishment? Go to ask yourself. Our bodies understand what they need. Are you eating what your body does not need this time of connecting with nature and understanding what nature, understanding the commonness in nature and what we are explaining is very, very vital. Maybe we will feel the aches, the pain because of what we are eating, because of one thing. So during this time of self-care, actually go out to work to actually understand a lot about yourself, because without this, we'll all suffer from burnout in one way or the other.
Yeah, and with this, it is letting us to know that your body is your personal landscape. You've got to nurture it. You've got to give it the shape. You've got to give it the care that it needs, and know that your body deserves love. This is very, very important. You want to take, like you're talking about the vacations and all of that. What about taking time to choose what you've got to eat? There are a lot of things out there about our blood group type and the kinds of food we can be able to eat. How many of us have taken time to find out those things? We just eat because there's food to eat. It's time for you to start thinking about how you can listen to your body and know the things that your body needs. That way it will be helpful. And so this takes us to our guided inquiry. And I invite you again, of course, to be still so that you can ask these questions to the deepest parts, to go to sink to the deepest parts of your mind. What is my body telling me at this moment? What part of my health do I want to honor this year? Would you want to go for a medical checkup? Would you want to go to see a specialist just to be able to know the state of your health? That could be honoring to your body so that you don't stay in ignorance. What intuitive messages arise when I listen inwardly? There are times that it is in the silence of the moment that you'll be able to get instructions, or that you'll be able to have intuitive guides support you. And how can I nourish my body more intentionally? Come to therapy. That is another way to nourish your body. It's very important so that you can be able to unpack the unresolved issues in your life. You can be able to dissolve some of the issues that have been standing like a barrier between you and maybe the future you want. And so let's listen if we have techniques that can support us to get this done.
Yes, before we move on to the techniques, when you were asking the question, what, how, I'm really looking at it and understanding that these questions are not coming like out of place, but they are actually coming on time. And know that if you don't get these answers immediately, they will come. This guided inquiry is just teaching us that this is how we are supposed to live if you want to be in the moment. Ask what I can do. how can I get what I want done. With this, we're going to be moving on to the technique, the felt sense pulse technique. Using this technique, you place your hand on your chest or belly. Ask your body, what do you need from me today, this month, this year? Now wait. Just wait and feel it. Be intentional. Allow it sink. Let the feeling surface. Let the wisdom arise.
Wow. Thank you so very much. And so one of the things I'm getting in this moment is to be gentle with ourselves, because sometimes out of anxiety, you want to quickly rush and tick a box. But here we're not ticking a box because we want to live in the moment. We want to actually be able to grasp the moment and be accountable for the moment. So we move to our point of power activation today, and the affirmations that we are going to get immediately after will follow. So today, I thank my body for carrying me. Put your hand on your right hand on your left chest, which is on your heart, and say it again. Today, I thank my body for carrying me, for breathing without being asked, for holding my own stories, and for remembering my strength. Thank you, my body, for all the things you do for me, free of charge. I am grateful. Again, you would want to tell your body today that my body deserves kindness from me. My body deserves nurturing from me. My body deserves peace from me, generated from me. My body deserves joy generated from me. My body is whole. My body is the carrier of my life. I honor my body by treating my body right. I honor my body because this is a sacred home. Thank you for sharing these moments with me.
Thank you. Thank you. Repeating this after you has really made my body to move. All my joints, I've been able to actually relax my body after this. And if you were able to follow through with what she just did, what Maureen just did, you just activated body acceptance, you just activated safety and grounding, somatic trust, where your body, your physical body, trust that it can be well whole again. That said, we are gradually coming to the end of our Day 8 Gratitude Challenge. Thank you for joining us for today's session of the 14 Days Gratitude Challenge. It is our honor to support you, support your healing, support your life, so that you grow in the kind of way that will be pleasing unto you and supportive to those around you. If you would like to actually connect with us for therapy, for inner work, for self-growth, for guidance, for direction, you can actually get to us through these numbers: 677-660215 and 677-690600. Remember, our book that can support you to take gratitude as a practice is out. The title is The Healing Power of Gratitude. Come for your own copy. Call us. We can ship your copy to wherever you are. And you will be glad you did. Maureen,
Sure,
thank
you
you
will
for
be
being a
glad
part of
you
this
did.
edition with me.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you for all the energy
Thank you so very much
you
for
have
all.
put in this during this session. It was an amazing session, and we are saying bye for now until we meet tomorrow for day 9.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much, and have a great day.
Mm.